Good morning, good morning. Literally, I woke up like 5 minutes ago. It is 9:10 right now. Happy Thursday. I'm doing a one taker because guess who's with me? Hi, mommy. Come. Stand. Stand. What's wrong?
Am I sick?
But you're not. You're sick, but hopefully you don't get auntie sick. Hopefully. Right, mommy? Are you sick?
I got a fever in my night.
Okay, that's what happened. Okay, what else?
I started coughing,
Mm-hmm.
and my mother giving me medicine in my night.
Uh-huh, what else?
I thought my mom left because she wasn't. I looked everywhere, she wasn't here.
But I was there and I went to the restroom.
In my night.
Oh, okay.
But she was in the room.
Uh-huh.
She fell asleep in the room, so my mom was there. She fell asleep there. Then a few minutes ago, it was the morning. And I woke up, my mom was calling my brother to go.
Mm-hmm.
And then they left.
Mm-hmm.
My mom giving me food.
Mm-hmm.
And then my mom and my dad left.
Mm-hmm.
And then my auntie came.
Mm-hmm.
And then she videoed.
Okay, so that's what happened. So we are going to be watching a lot of Disney movies. Oh. No. Yes. Do you want to watch? This is my second favorite sequel movie of Disney. I remember when it came out like in 2001 and I was a kid and I wanted to buy it on DVD. But came out like straight to DVD because most of these animated short films came out on sequels. So do you want to watch this one or what do you want to watch, mommy?
Sure.
I picked the movies,
Yeah.
so we're gonna watch a lot of sequels. We're having an unofficial Girls' Day. Isn't that right, Mama? We're having an unofficial Disney Day, right?
Yeah.
You're happy that you're with Auntie and watching Disney movies all day?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
What are you eating?
Pasta.
Ooh, who made pasta?
My mom.
Really? Is there pasta in a thing? So we're watching that one first. But I'm going to probably be eating. By the way, I found these on a whim because I love pancakes. But I suck at making them. So I found these on a whim. I tried them yesterday for like dinner time because I wasn't really that hungry. Because legit, I like 2 big bowls of soup. And the second time there was a lot of meat. So para monigas. But okay, good. So I'm gonna eat this for breakfast like I usually do. And this is my go-to. I prefer the biscuit ones over the. Seriously, who the hell eats that food? I don't know. I prefer the biscuit ones over the croissants because I feel like they taste a lot better. But, so yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna watch Disney movies. I have to clean the pot that I cooked it in. And, yeah. By the way, the second time going through heating up soup, especially that soup, is very delicate. It kind of crumbles, the soup crumbles. And the balls were a little too small, so that's what happened. Sucked. So I just usually put like it's about 1:33. This is what I'm talking about. This is just mainly water, literally, just mainly water. Which my parents don't like me using that because they say, oh, it's too much soup, blah, 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 blah. It's just mainly like the soup base that feels like it's a lot, but it's not. Next time. So, yeah. So, next time I'll probably make it more with meatballs than soup base. By the way. Okay. I love this. Also, Bobby, my teacher, Professor Neil, Robert. Hopefully, I don't get her sickness because literally I was telling him on Tuesday that when she gets sick or when the boys get sick, I get their cold. So, knock on wood, I can't afford to get sick because remember the first time I sang for them? I was really, really sick. My voice was completely gone that week of leading up to the performance, which was horrible. It was incredibly horrible. And if you hear kids screaming in the background, obviously you guys know I live next to a school. But, yeah. So, that's pretty much it. I'm just chilling. We're watching movies all day. I'm feeding her whatever she wants to eat. Savannah?
Yeah?
Do you want me to make you boiled eggs later?
Sure.
And maybe waffles? Waffles later?
Sure.
Okay. Usually I have to ask her, do you want this, do you want that? It's not like Mateo. Mateo usually tells her, Auntie, make me dino nugget, please. He swear he acts grown, but he ain't grown. But we're gonna watch a movie and we are going to just chill. By the way, I made it through the chaos of midterms last week. I only have one more midterm and I have a paper due tomorrow, which I gotta start working on it. Today's about Little Mix, which that's like the 4-page paper, like a 3-page paper. Not bad. Pretty self-explanatory. The long paper is gonna be on Taylor Swift, and that's going to be very interesting. So yeah. Okay, Savannah, come here, Mama. Come say bye to the vlog. Some more details later.
Bye.
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 Love you.
Bye.
Hug Auntie. Mwah. Hey guys, so we're on to our next sequel, and I'm currently looking up classes because I'm registering on Monday, I believe, the 24th, something like that. But I'm excited because it's my spring semester, and yeah, I'm very excited. So, I'm working on my Little Mix paper. If you do not know who Little Mix is, they are a girl group from the UK who are quite famous. They came up with One Direction. If you know One Direction, you should know who Little Mix is. If you don't know who they are, Google it. It's free. But overall, I was gonna do like one pop star and like one classical star, like Renee Fleming. But I'm like, it's just quiet. There's no controversy about her. I had never heard anything negative about Renee Fleming, to my knowledge. Because usually like opera singers. Well, she's opera and she has done a little bit of Broadway now in her later life. She's always been like unproblematic. Her career's, she played jazz to pay for Juilliard and things like that, which I love, but I need a little bit of spice when it comes to my writing. So I decided to do I was probably gonna also look up like Maria Callas, Joan Sutherland, Rebecca Trebolt, which is Maria Callas' enemy, and also Renee Fleming before Renee Fleming was Renee Fleming. So I heard that from Dr. Blakefield, aka Kevin, said that, and she's like, "Oh, well, if you don't know who that is, Rebecca Trebolt, she was Fleming before she was Renee Fleming. Before Renee Fleming was Renee Fleming." And he looked at me like, I'm like, Kevin, okay, whatever. But both of them were like, the girls were fighting. One was saying like, I don't know this person, and like, I sing better than this other person, and blah blah blah. Basically, throwing shade at each other throughout their careers, because one would sing it, and then the other person would sing it, and then it was, yeah, and then yeah, because quite controversial back in the day. But I'm excited because I love Little Mix. Even though they broke up like recently, and there's quite controversial on them and PR and whatever. And obviously, Little Mix is the whole one member left, just like One Direction. If it wasn't One Direction paper, I would have just polished it, added a little bit more, and added, But it's not, so I have to do it on Little Mix, which I love. I love it. I think my paper was like 8 pages long. I had to cut it. I had to cut a complete page off because it was literally about to be 10 pages. And if it was about sticking whatever artist you feel like you're talking about, okay. So literally, I did it. I remember, guys, I talked about it last semester when I was in Dr. G's music history class, and I loved it. Well, yeah. Oh, it's quite interesting, and I love Dr. G. Dr. G's such an amazing teacher. I still have her number. Okay. Also, we're watching the second sequel, which is Little Mermaid Part 2. Mendeley's. I think it's just Little Mermaid Part 2 Mendeley story or something like that. I'm not sure. But it's still good. I have a couple of good sequels that Disney made. But this one's my third favorite. Scamp is my second. And then Lion King 2 Simba's Pride is my first. But yeah. So, I'll talk to you guys later. And then I Destroy You, which is dealing with a lot of adult topics that I can watch. But I'll talk to you about that next week. Okay. So, may the Lord bless you today, tomorrow, always, and I'll be seeing you.